En route, we kept getting reports that there was somebody on the second floor, baby is still in the house. So we developed a plan en route that when we got there, we let everybody else handle the hose lines, handle everything else. We were going straight in to do a rescue. That was our main priority. When we got there, we could see flames visible on the second floor. And as soon as we went up to the front door, the grandfather met us and told us that the baby was still in the house.
When we got on scene, obviously we know we got to get right up there. Like Lieutenant Beck said, we weren't pulling the hose line. We knew we were in rescue mode.
You're already going. You already see the flames and everything, so you're already going, a heightened alert. So when he said the baby was still in there, he directed us to the door, and we were able to get upstairs real quick because he gave us great directions to where the baby was. Justin was ahead of me, and we got up the stairs and kind of lots of smoke and zero visibility almost.
When I stood up, I could feel just how hot it was in the room. So I did a quick sweep of her bed and found her and just scooped her up, got low as I possibly could, and got out of the house as fast as we could so we could get her to EMS personnel. When we got her out of there, her bed and her mattress were completely intact. And then it wasn't probably 30 seconds, a minute later, and the whole room reached ignition temperature and reached what we call flashover, where the whole room ignited. Any longer amount of time, praise God, we got there just in the right time to get in there and get her out.
The great part about this department is, there's a whole department of guys that are ready and willing to do the exact same thing. We just happen to be on duty that day.
I got the chance to visit and pray with Elle and her family, and just to see her, and her eyes were big and lit up, and she was very responsive. My 3 daughters came to the door and waved to her, and she tried to wave back to them, and so it was just great to see them. Romans 10:15, beautiful are the feet of those who carry the good news. I think so, yeah. I think we're all called to be on mission.
You haven't gotten to see her yet, have you?
I have not. I've kept up on Facebook, kept up through the newspaper, kept up through numerous reports, but I look forward to the day of meeting her and her family.
Yeah, you plan on trying to make a trip up to Springfield sometime?
If it works out, I'll make a trip, but I'm certainly going to attend all the benefits and meet her family, and she'll always be in my prayers.
Obviously, our lives are inexplicably connected, for life now. So I look forward to the time when she can come over to my house and play with my kids, God willing, and just to share that together.